Good morning, all of you students. Yesterday we have discussed how to evaluate limit by using series expansions. If the limit is finite, how to find the variables and also how to find that limit we have discussed. Now look at one problem on this and we will go to the next concept. If limit extends to 0, cos square x minus cos x, very important model for the exam point of view. In IIT also such type of mode loss. Minus e power x cos x plus e power x minus x cube divided by 2. This completely is in the numerator divided by x power n is finite. Then is finite non-zero value. Non-zero number. Then n equal to x. So here clearly x power n is there. You can write the series, but here square is there. Writing series will be difficult. So that's why a little bit of adjustment if you do, writing series will be easy. Limit x tends to 0. I am taking cos x common. I am taking cos x common. In these two I am taking minus e power x common. This will be same divided by x power n. X power n. Now from these two I am taking cos x minus 1 common. Cos x minus 1 into cos x minus e power x minus x cube by 2 divided by x power n. Right? So now this is cos x minus 1. Minus you take common. Minus of 1 minus cos x. That you can write the formula. No need to write series here. I am writing minus 2 sine square x by 2. Minus taken common. Minus 2 sine square x by 2. If sine is there, you can use the standard limit for this. Divide by x by 2 whole square into x by 2 whole square. Right? So now, cos x series you write now. Cos x series. Cos x series is what I am writing. Cos x series. 1 minus x squared by 2 factorial plus x power 4 by 4 factorial and so on. And so on infinity. And so on infinity. Minus e power x series is there. What is that? 1 plus x by 1 factorial x square by 2 factorial 3 factorial till 4 I will write plus and so on infinity. So this is cos x minus e power x and outside x cube by 2 is there, right? So this standard limit will become 1. This standard limit will become 1. This is minus 2 into 1 by 4 here. This x square by 4 will be there, minus 1 by 2 I am writing outside. Limit extends to 0. Here x square will be there. I am rearranging the terms. Look at here, x square will be there into this minus this. Now look at 1 cancel, 1 cancel. So this minus this is there in the bracket. Now I am arranging by ascending order. Ascending order means first x term minus x. So this is minus x, first x power 1, there is no x power 0. So minus, what is that here? So minus x square by 2 factorial here. So minus x square by 2 factorial. So this will become minus x square by 2 factorial minus x square by 2 minus x square by 2 minus x square by 2, that will become minus x square. That will become minus x square. This, so next is what? Next x cube. Here minus x cube by 6, next highest power. Minus x cube by 6 minus x cube by 6. So next is x power 4. So x power 4, what it will become? X power 4, it will get cancelled. X power 4 by 4 factorial here. X power 4 by 4 factorial here. This will get cancelled. Right? So this and so on will be there like this. Infinity minus x cube by 2. X cube by 2 divided by x power n. Like this, powers you will get higher powers. Afterwards, higher powers you will get. Right? Now here x is common. Here x is common. That means x is common. Look at limit x minus half. Limit x tends to 0. X is common here. X cube into minus 1 minus x minus x square by 6 and so on infinity minus x cube by 2 divided by x power n. So I am taking x cube common in both. Limit x tends to 0. X cube common in both. What you will get here, this is minus 1, this is minus 1 by 2. That means minus 3 by 2 minus x square by 6 and so on infinity divided by x power n. Divided by x power n. Now look at this one. This limit is finite given. When you will get finite limit, suppose this and this will get cancelled. This and this suppose will get cancelled. Suppose let's say this and this will get cancelled. Then you will get what? If you substitute 0, this will become minus 3 by 2. This is 0, this is 0 and so on. And so on. Finite non-zero value we have to get. That means this and this if got cancelled, then this is minus 3 by 2 and 0. That means n must be what? N must be 3. N must be 3. N must be 3. Then limit value, what you will get? Limit value. If n is 3, limit value is nothing but minus 1 by 2 into, this is minus 3 by 2. These all will become 0. Limit value is what? 3 by 4. That is non-zero value. You can ask what happens if n equal to 1. Look at. if n equal to 1, if n equal to 1, this is x. So here x square will be there. In that case, limit will be what? 0. Limit will be finite only, but not non-zero. But not non-zero. What happens when n equal to 2? This will become x square. Here x will be remaining. Limit value is what? 0. Right? If n equal to 4, let us say, what happens if n equal to 4? N equal to 3 means limit is finite, non-zero value. N equal to 4 means in the denominator x will be remaining. So limit will become infinite. Limit will become infinite. That means finite non-zero value means whatever you are getting common, that must get cancelled with this. Then only you will get finite non-zero value. Simple technique in the exam is just to take common. Whatever you are getting common, that must be striked off with this. Then it will become finite non-zero value. So suppose finite value he has given. Finite value, not non-zero value. Finite value, then what you have to write? N equal to 0, 1, 2, 3. For these two, limit will become 0. For this, limit will become 3 by 4. Finite value means it can be 0 also. Finite non-zero value means you have to get limit non-zero value. Generally in the exam, he will ask finite non-zero value. That means the strike of power is nothing but finite non-zero value. Look at next models. Now, limit extends to infinity. Limit extends to infinity. Limit extends to infinity models. Look at. We have seen extends to a. Now extends to infinity. Look at. Suppose there are two functions like this. F of x divided by g of x. F of x comma g of x are polynomials. Polynomials in x. Let us say f of x and g of x are polynomials in x. If you are evaluating x tends to infinity, then number one first point. I will explain with the problem these points. If degree of f of x equal to degree of g of x, degree of f of x equal to degree of g of x, then limit x tends to infinity is finite non-zero value. Non-zero value. Finite non-zero value and limit value equals to coefficient of highest power of f of x divided by coefficient of highest power of g of x. Look at one problem. Suppose problem is like this. Limit x tends to infinity, 4x to the power 4 minus 3x cube plus 5x square minus 2x plus 3 divided by 3x to the power 4 minus x square plus x minus 7. Minus 7. Suppose like this. This is a polynomial. This is a polynomial. Degree is what? 4. Degree is 4. Now, for infinity problems, always what we will do is, in the polynomial, highest degree we will take common. X power 4 we will take common. Highest degree. That means 4 minus 3x cube divided by x power 4, 5x square. If you take common, divide. This divided by, in the denominator, highest degree we will take common. X power 4, 3 minus x power 4. This. Now, this x power 4, this x power 4 will get cancelled. No x will be remaining. Limit extends to infinity. 4 minus 3 divided by x plus 5 divided by x square. In every term from here, x will be remaining in the denominator. Divided by 3 minus 1 by x square plus 1 by x cube minus 7 by x power 4. Now, if x tends to infinity, 1 by x will be 0. If x is infinity, 1 by x will be what? 0. That means this limit comes out to be, whenever in the denominator x is there, that term will become 0. This will become 0. These all will become 0. Divided by, this is 0, this is 0, this is 0, this is 0. Divided by 3 and all these will become 0. That means limit value is what? 4 by 3. Limit value you got finite non-zero value 4 by 3. Like that, if the degree and degree both are same, your answer is nothing but coefficient of highest degree 4 divided by coefficient of highest degree 3. Limit will be finite only if degrees both are equal. Degrees both are equal. Finite non-zero value. This is the first one I have told. This we will use in number of problems. Whenever the limit is finite given, both must be of same degree and the limit value is highest power coefficient divided by highest power coefficient. For infinity problems, always take highest power common, highest power common. That is the only concept we will use. So suppose second form. If limit extends to infinity, f of x divided by g of x will be equal to 0. Will be equal to 0 if degree of f of x less than degree of g of x. When f of x degree is less than g of x degree, look, take one simple example. Suppose take one simple example. Degree is 3, degree is 4. Now if you are taking common, what happens? X cube, if you take common, 3 minus 5x divided by x cube. Immediately you write divided by, if you take x power 4 common, 2 plus x square by x power 4, 1 by x square plus 5 by x power 4. So now x cube, x will be remaining. So if x tends to infinity, 1 by x tends to what? 0. 1 by x tends to 0. So that means this is 3. So all these terms are 0. Divided by this x is infinity. Into 1 x power 1 is remaining. 2 plus 0. That means 3 divided by 2 into infinity is what? Infinity. right? Anything into infinity is infinity only. So in the denominator infinity is there means what? 0 limit. Okay. If this degree is more in the denominator, some x term will be remaining here. That will become 1 by infinity. That will become 0. So that is if degree less than f of x, or degree of f of x less, here also finite only limit but 0. In the previous case, if both strikes of finite only, that is also non-zero value. Here also finite limit but 0. Suppose third, limit extends to infinity. Plus infinity or minus infinity. If degree of f of x greater than degree of g of x. If it is more than the degree, then it will become plus infinity or minus infinity. Suppose take one example. Limit extends to infinity. Minus 3x cube plus 2x minus 5 divided by 2x square minus 5x plus 7. Let us say limit is like this. Degree of f of x is greater than degree of g of x. So now what I am doing is x cube I am taking common, minus 3 plus 2 by x square minus 5 by x cube divided by denominator highest degree. If we strike off, one x will be remaining there. So this will become 0, this will become 0, this will become 0, this will become 0. Now this is infinity. Infinity means plus infinity. This is infinity into minus 3 divided by 2. So that means, so this is what? Minus infinity. This positive number into minus infinity. 3 by 2 is what? Positive number into minus infinity. That will become negative infinity. That means in this case limit will not be finite, infinite. If degree of this is more than degree of this, limit will be infinite. So whenever polynomials are there, this concept will be used. Suppose look at the models. Okay. While doing the problems, whenever you got root x square, right? You write x if x greater than 0. You write minus x if x less than 0. Minus x if x less than 0. Because the square root must always be positive. If x is positive, this is already positive. If x is negative, minus x will become what? Positive. Suppose take one example. Limit extends to minus infinity. Root of 3x square minus 5 divided by 2x plus 3. Suppose take this one. Right? So now here x tends to minus infinity means what? X is negative. Minus infinity means x is what? Negative. So limit. Now in the root highest degree you take common. In the root divided by here highest degree is yes. So now root of x square you write minus x minus x. Yes. Now if x tends to minus infinity, 1 by x tends to 0. So your answer will be root of 3 minus 0 divided by 2 plus 0. So answer is what? Minus root 3 by 2. Here instead of root of x square, if you write x, you will get wrong answer. If x tends to infinity is given, you can write x. X tends to infinity means positive infinity. This always indicates positive infinity. Like that, depending on the x value, you write root of x square. Whenever infinity problem is, you have to convert like when the given function is like 1 by x power this positive quantity, then it will become 0. Our target for the problem is converting like that, everything. This will become 0, 1 by infinity. Suppose look at one problem. Limit x tends to infinity. 2 root x plus 3 into, suppose it is like this, write directly x power 1 by 2 plus 3 into x power 1 by 3 plus 5 into x power 1 by 5 divided by 3x minus 2 whole power 1 by 2 plus 2x minus 3 whole power 1 by 3. Like that, polynomial is not there. Even though polynomial is not there, how to take common, look at. So x power 1 by 2, x power 1 by 3, x power 1 by 5. What is the highest one power? 1 by 2. That only you take common. Yes. So now here in the denominator, in the individual terms you take common, highest degree. So here in this you take common. Everything taking is not possible. Here x take common in the root. That means x power 1 by 2 will come like this. 3 minus 2 by x whole power 1 by 2. Here x take common. Individually you take. After that we will take common. 2 minus 3 by x whole power 1 by 3. First step. Now out of these two, which is highest you take common from these two. X power 1 by 2 is highest. Limit x tends to infinity. X power 1 by 2 into. Now, this is highest. Bring to the denominator. What will become 1 by 2 minus 1 by 3? That means 1 by 6. This x will be remaining in the denominator. Then that will become 0. That's why highest I have taken common. Divide by 1 by 2 minus 1 by 5. That means 3 by 10. This divided by, now take x power 1 by 2 common. Here you will get x power 1 by 3 divided by x power 1 by 2. That means 1 by x power 1 by 6 into 2 minus 3x whole power 1 by 3. Now x power 1 by 2, x power 1 by 2 cancel. X tends to infinity, this will become what? 0. Every x is in the denominator only, 0. Divided by, this is 0, root 3. So this is 0, 0 into 2 power 1 by 3, 0. This is 0, 2 minus 0 whole power 1 by 3, 0. That means your answer is what? 2 by root 3. 2 by root 3. Like that, if you take highest degree, you will get benefit. X will remain in the denominator. When x will remain in the denominator, it will become 0. You have to readjust the terms like that. Next. Next problem. Look at next problem. Suppose problem is like this. So now in the individual terms you take common. X power 10 common in this. In this x power 10 common. In this x power 10 common. Divided by, here only two terms, x power 10 common. This, if you take x power 10 in the numerator and get cancelled, that means this you will get this is 0, 1 plus 1 and so on 50 times. How many times? 50 terms are there. You will get 1 plus 1 and so on 50 times divided by 1. That means answer is what? 50. Totally 50 terms are there. In every term it will 1. 1 plus 1 and so on 50 times is what? 50. Divided by, this is 0. That means 1. Look at next. Limit extends to infinity. Limit extends to infinity. X power 1 by 3 into x power 1 by 3 into x cube root of x plus 1 whole square minus cube root of x minus 1 whole square. Look at this problem. Limit extends to infinity. Look at, if we substitute infinity, this will become infinity. This will become infinity minus infinity. That is indeterminate form. Don't write infinity minus infinity 0. Indeterminate form I told. So what you have to do is, you have to rationalize. Look at what is there. X plus 1 to the power 2 by 3. X minus 1 to the power 2 by 3. I told if power 1 by 3 is there, a minus b can be written like this. A cube minus b cube divided by a square plus ab plus b square. This is a complete, this is a minus this is b. So a such that power 1 by 3 will get cancelled. This x power 1 by 3 will remain same. So this completely is a. A cube means what will be remaining? X plus 1 to the power 2 square. A cube means minus b cube means square. A cube minus b cube divided by a square. This a square means you will get x plus 1 whole power 4 by 3 plus a into b, x plus 1 whole power 2 by 3 into x minus 1. That means x plus 1 into x minus 1. X square minus 1 whole power 2 by 3 you will get. B square means 4 by 3 you will get. So look at this is what 4x. 4x. 4x into x power 1 by 3. 4 into x power 4 by 3 divided by. Now look at here in the individual term I am taking common. Here what you will get x if you take common x power 4 by 3 into 1 plus 1 by x whole power 4 by 3. Like that you take common. Here x square you take common outside x power 4 by 3 into 1 minus 1 by x square whole power 2 by 3. Here in the bracket x square I have taken common. So here x I am taking common. X power 4 by 3 into whole power 4 by 3. Now x power 4 by 3 is common in everything. Take the common and strike off in the numerator. Here highest degree is that only x power 4 by 3. Now in place of x, if you substitute infinity, this will become 0, this will become 0, this will become 0. That means your answer will be what? Your answer will be 4 divided by 1 plus 1 plus 1. That means 1 plus 1 plus 1. So this is 4 by 3. This is 4 by 3. Like that, whenever power 1 by 3 is there, use this to rationalize. Next one. In the similar manner, you try this. I will tell the formula, you try this, you will easily get. Fourth root of this, you remember the formula a plus b plus c plus d divided by 4. A plus b plus c plus d divided by 4. So only for this, not for x. Not for x. You try this one. I will tell the hint. A minus b you write as I told. A power 4 minus b power 4 divided by hint is a plus b into a square plus b square. Try this. Note down the formula, very important. Suppose he will ask like this. Fourth root of x minus 1 into x minus 2 into x minus 3 into x minus 4 minus x. What is this limit? He will ask. A is minus 1, B is minus 2, C is minus 3, D is minus 4 divided by 4. That is minus 10 by 4. That is minus 5 by 2. Look at next. Suppose problem is like this, x cube into root of x square plus root of x power 4 plus 1 minus x root 2. X root 2. Look at problem is like this. You have to evaluate this. So now whenever square root is there, you rationalize. Whenever square root is there, rationalize that. With just plus rationalize. Into plus this plus. Divided by plus. This with plus. Write this. So now a minus b into a plus b. A minus b into a plus b if you write. Look at what you will get. X square plus root of x power 4 plus 1 minus 2x square. The a square minus b square means x square minus 2x square minus x square you will get divided by root of x square plus root of x power 4 plus 1. This I got this one. So now again minus is there. Again I am rationalizing. Again I am rationalizing. Look at. Again I am multiplying this with plus. Until I got root clear here in the denominator, I keep on rationalizing. This again I have multiplied with plus. Now this is x cube is there. No? This is x cube is there. Right here x cube. Right here x cube. Okay. Here x cube I have given. Limit extends to infinity. X cube into, this is a minus b into a plus b. What you will get, x power 4 plus 1 minus x power 4. So x power 4 will get cancelled 1 divided by root of, here in the denominator what I am doing is, here x square plus, here highest degree you take common. X power 4 plus 1 is there. That means x power 4 if you take common you will get x square into root of 1 plus 1 by x power 4 plus x root 2 into here x square you take common, x power 4 if you take common into root of this. Now if you observe here, this x square will get common and will come out from the bigger root, right? So then x is there here. So x cube divided by this x you write outside root of 1 plus root of 1 plus 1 by x power 4 plus x root 2. Here x square you take common, x square into 1. So that means here x common, here x square common, x cube into the, here what you will get, plus root 2. X I have taken common. This x square clubbed. This. So now x cube got cancelled. Now 1 by x power 4 will become 0. 1 by x power 4 will become 0. Now you will get finite limit. Look at root of 1 plus 1, root 2 plus root 2 into this is 1 plus 1, 2. So what is your answer? 1 by 4 root 2. 1 by 4 root 2. That is the answer. Like that, till numerator is free from the radicals, you keep on rationalizing. Hey Manish, చేస్తున్నావా? ఫాలో అవుతున్నావా? ఊరికనే అడుగుతున్నాను. ఎన్ని వచ్చినాయి మొన్న? మొన్న ఎన్ని వచ్చినాయి? మార్క్స్ ఎన్ని వచ్చినాయి మెయిన్స్ లో? మ్యాథ్స్ లో ఎన్ని వచ్చినాయి అమ్మా? అదేంట్రా? రేపు చెప్పాలి చూసుకొని. జాగ్రత్తగా ఫాలో కావాలి. స్టడీ వర్క్ వస్తున్నావా? ఎక్కడ నాకు కనపడాలి, సాయంత్రం హ్యాండ్ రైజ్ చేయాలి. స్టడీ వర్క్ రావాలి ఈ రోజు నుంచి. మ్యూట్ చూడండి అమ్మ. నెక్స్ట్ next. Look at it. Very important mode. It is asked in IIT also. Yesterday mode only. Suppose he will give like this. F of x by g of x is finite non-zero value. In the problem he will give that limit extends to infinity, f of x by g of x is finite non-zero value. Such type of problems, how to proceed is, means what actually, when you will get finite non-zero value, definitely degree of this must be equal to degree of this. You will get finite value only if finite non-zero value. That means this limit will be 2 when degree of f of x will be equal to degree of g of x. That means definitely degree of f of x must be equal to degree of g of x. And limit value, what you will get limit value? I have told coefficient of highest power of x, highest power of x in f of x divided by coefficient of highest power. Limit will be this in g of x. Okay. Finite non-zero value will be there if both degrees are equal, and the limit value is nothing but this that we have discussed. Now for that, what to do? F of x is some degree polynomial he will give, some degree polynomial he will give. What you have to do is, as you know that degree of f of x equal degree of g of x, the coefficients of powers of x in powers of x in f of x that are greater than degree of g of x. Degree of g of x equal to 0. Suppose look at this is x power 4 and the above is x power 6. Then you won't get finite limit. That means what we will do is if the degree of g of x is x power 4, the above degree is x power 6. What are the powers that are more than g of x? X power 5, x power 6. We will make that to 0. Because if they are there, limit will not be finite. The coefficients of powers of x in f of x that are greater than degree of g of x is 0. Degree of g of x is 0. That we will do. And limit value equal to limit value is nothing but same. This limit value is nothing but then they both will be equal if you equate to 0. Coefficient of highest power of x in f of x divided by coefficient of highest power of x in g of x. The main thing is this. If both are of same degree, limit value is this only. Look at one model. You will clearly understand if you see a model. Look at. Very important model. If limit extends to infinity, x square minus 4 divided by x plus 3 minus ax minus b equal to 3. Find a comma b. Limit extends to infinity. Yesterday we have seen limit extends to some a, not infinity. Okay now. So look at now that means what this limit is finite non-zero value. Finite non-zero value and the limit value is also given 3. So now what you have to do is take the LCM and rearrange the terms. Minus ax into x plus 3 minus b into x plus 3. That means limit extends to infinity. X square terms what are there? Here x square, here minus ax square. 1 minus a into x square. 1 minus a into x square. What are the x terms? Here minus 3ax minus bx minus 3a plus b into x. What are the constant terms? Here minus 4, here minus 3b. Minus 4 plus 3b divided by x plus 3. Now look at this is f of x, this is g of x. Degree is what? 2. Degree is 1. Take this degree. Degree is 1. Degree is 1. If both are of same degree only, you will get finite value. Concept is what? If both are of same degree, you will get finite value. Otherwise, you won't get finite non-zero value. That means degree is 1. What are the powers in f of x which are more than this degree? This is 1 degree. More than that means this term is there, that must be 0. That coefficient must be 0. That means 1 minus a must be 0. A equal to 1. 1 minus a must be 0. If it is there, then limit will become infinite. Okay. So that must be 0. That must be 0. Then take it 0. So then write the remaining one. Minus of 3ab plus x minus of 4 plus 3b divided by x plus 3. x plus 3. This limit we will calculate now. Both are of same degree. Same degree. Take x common. So now what is the limit? This will become 0 divided by 1. Divided by 1. That's what I am telling. This limit value is nothing but coefficient of x divided by coefficient of x. Coefficient of x is what? Minus 3a minus b divided by coefficient of x is what? 1. This limit is given as 3. This limit is given as 3. Find the limit and equate to that. A equal to 1 you got minus 3 minus b equal to 3, b equal to 6. Therefore A equal to 1 and b equal to 6. Simple fundamental. This degree you observe the powers of x which are more than that equate it to 0. Then remove the term first, that is 0. The remaining evaluate the limit and equate to 3. Like that, if x tends to infinity, where Akash రాస్తున్నావు నోట్స్ ఎన్ని వచ్చినాయి మన మార్క్స్ మ్యాథ్స్ లో టోటల్ ఇంకా చేయాలి. స్టడీ అవర్కి వస్తున్నావు సాయంత్రం, హ్యాండ్ రైజ్ చేయాలి సాయంత్రం. వచ్చానని చెప్పి నాకు మెసేజ్ పెట్టాలి, చాట్ ఆకాశ్ అని పెట్టి పెట్టాలి యూట్యూబ్. నెక్స్ట్ మోడల్. If limit extends to infinity, root of x square plus x plus 1 minus of ax plus b equal to 2. Find a comma b. Look at this. Find a comma b. Now here this root is there. First you have to rationalize. Numerator must be free from the root. Rationalize this. Root of multiply with plus. Divided by rationalize. Numerator must be free from the root such that you can decide what degree it is. So limit, what you will get, a minus b into a plus b minus of this square, a plus b whole square, a square x square plus 2abx plus b square divided by root of ax plus b. Ax plus b. Now arrange the terms in the numerator. Rearrange the terms. What you will get? So limit extends to infinity. 1 minus a square into x square. Second degree it comes out to be. So then, so this is 1 minus 2ab into x. 1 minus 2ab into x plus 1 minus b square divided by second degree, that is. So look at now. Now here in this highest degree I am taking common. X will come out. X square I am taking common. 1 by x plus 1 by x square you will get, plus in these two I am taking x common. X common. A plus b by x. So now limit extends to infinity. Limit extends to infinity. 1 minus a square into x square plus so x common. So now you can understand that degree is 1. X power 1 is there. Now numerator degree is what? X. X power 1 you got common. So numerator degree is 1. So you can understand that degree is 1. Degree is 1. Now in the denominator degree is 1. Numerator, what are the terms that are more than x power 1? X square is there. That must be 0. That must be 0. Because if x square term is present, if you take common, limit will become infinity. More than x power 1 terms must be 0. 1 minus a square must be 0. So this term will become 0. That means a is what? Plus or minus 1. A is what? Plus or minus 1. That means, so this term is 0. From here you take x common. We will evaluate the limit. Divided by x into root of this. So therefore now x will get cancelled and the limit value is, this will become 0. So 1 minus 2ab divided by, so this is 1 plus 0 plus 0, a plus 0, 1 plus a. Then you will get finite limit. If x square term is there, if you take x square common, x will be remaining in the numerator, it will become infinity limit. So therefore limit value is given as, limit value is given 2. In the question limit value is given 2. 1 minus 2ab is given 2. First case. A equal to 1. A equal to 1. 1 minus 2b divided by 2 equal to 2. So 1 minus 2b equal to 4. 2b equal to minus 3. B is minus 3 by 2. So second case, a equal to minus 1 implies this 1 minus 2ab, if you calculate this value, 1 plus 2b divided by 0, limit will become infinite. But limit is finite non-zero value 2 given. If a is minus 1, this limit will become infinite. Therefore, this is ruled out. A not equal to minus 1. A not equal to minus 1 because limit is becoming infinite now. A cannot be minus 1. So therefore, what is the answer? A equal to 1, B equal to minus 3 by 2. Like that, clearly identify the degrees of numerator and denominator. Degree more than that, more than denominator terms equate to 0. And then calculate the limit by taking the term, by taking off the term, evaluate the limit and equate limit value. Fanendra, Fanendra, Fanendra. Fanendra. Right, Fanendra. Fanendra. Sai Kumar. Sai Kumar. Deepaksh. Deepaksh. అన్మ్యూట్ చేసినప్పుడు మాట్లాడండి. చూడు నెక్స్ట్ ప్రాబ్లం. అట్లా మనకి లిమిట్ ఈస్ ఫైనైట్ అన్నప్పుడు ఈ మోడల్స్. లుక్ ఎట్ నెక్స్ట్ మోడల్. If limit extends to infinity, root of x power 4 plus ax cube plus 3x square plus bx plus 2 minus root of x power 4 plus 2x cube minus cx square plus 3x minus d equal to 4. Given like this, this limit is given for find A, B, C, D. Look at. First thing is rationalize this. Rationalize this. I am rationalizing. That means just I will multiply with plus. Multiply with plus means what I will get? Minus a square minus b square, you will get that, divided by root of less. Okay. So now x power 4 cancel. X power 4, x power 4 cancel. So rearrange the terms in the numerator. X cube terms a minus 2 into x cube. X square terms 3 plus c into x square. X square. Next x terms b minus 3 into x. Constants d plus 2 divided by. Here x power 4 I am taking common. Here x power 4 I am taking common. In the root, then x square you will get constant. X square in both you will get common. I have taken common. So root of, here what you will get, 1 plus a by x plus 3 by x square b by x cube plus 2 by x power 4. This you will get, plus here root of 1 plus 2 by x minus c by x square plus 3 by x cube minus d by x power 4. This you got right. Now look at degree clearly, new denominator degree. What is the x power you got common? That is called degree. Degree is 2. Degree is 2. Therefore, more than this, what are there? X cube is there. That means coefficient of x cube that equal to 0. A equal to 2. A equal to 2. So that means this will become 0. Now limit value you evaluate. So this is 0, this is over, 0. That term you eliminate. And from these three x square take common. X square if you take common, you have to evaluate limit value na. B minus 3 divided by x plus divided by x square divided by x square into root of this plus the same you will get. This. So x square got cancelled. What is the limit value? Limit value that is given 4. Limit value you will get now. Limit value you will get now. That means 3 plus c divided by, this will become 0, this will become 0. Root of 1 plus all these will become 0. 1 plus, so this is what 1. So this limit is given as, 4. That implies 3 plus C is nothing but 8. C value is what? 5. C value is what? 5. Therefore, answer is what? A equal to 2, comma C equal to 5. It is B comma D. B comma D are any real numbers. B, D can be anything. Any real number you will take because limit is independent of B and D. Okay, now in the given question, B is what? B, the X term here constant. That can be anything. A equal to 2, C equal to 5, B comma D can be any real numbers. If you take any real number, then you will get this limit. This is the answer. Look at next. Look at next model. Limit n tends to infinity. Phi. This phi means product term. Sigma means sum. This symbol means product. Okay. R cube minus 1 divided by R plus 1. R equal to 2 to n. R equal to 2 to n. Sigma means what we will do? R equal to 2 plus R equal to 3. Sigma means what we will do is R equal to 2 plus R equal to 3 plus and so on plus R equal to n. This pi symbol means R equal to 2 into R equal to 3 into and so on. Into means pi, product. So look at this value is, you remember this, I will tell how you got. This value you have to remember. In between problems also you will get this 2 by 3. Remember this value. Look at how to. Sigma means sum, this is product. Now I will simplify and then expand. Look at. This is R cube minus 1 cube divided by R cube plus 1 cube. Write A cube minus B cube. A cube minus B cube. So this is A minus B into A square plus AB plus B square divided by r plus 1 into a square minus ab plus b square. Right? So now what I am doing is here, this is product only. I am writing this one product. This I am writing one product. This product into this I am writing another product. R into R plus 1 divided by plus 1. This I am writing another product. After finding this, you have to apply limit. Now look at limit n tends to infinity. Now in this I am substituting from 2 to n. Look at r equal to 2. 2 minus 1 divided by 2 plus 1. 2 plus 1, that means 1 divided 2 minus 1 means 1 divided by 3 into. So next 3. 3 means 2 divided by 4. So 4, that means 3 divided by 5. 5 means 4 divided by 6 and so on. And so on. Last n minus 1. N minus 1 I am substituting. N minus 1 means n minus 2 divided by n into last n. N means n minus 1 divided by n plus 1. This you will get. So this is first product. This is first product. So look at here 1 to n minus 1 is there. Here 3 to 2 is there. That means these terms will get cancelled. Look at 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here all terms will get cancelled like this. This will get cancelled. This will get cancelled. So till n minus 1. Till n minus 1 this before term will be there. This before term will get cancelled. Look at this is from 3 to n plus 1. This is from 1 to n minus 1. That means from 3 to n minus 1 will get cancelled. Right? That means this term and this term will get cancelled. The before terms are what? Before terms will be, before this n minus 1 will be there and n minus 2 will be there. So those two will get cancelled with these terms. That means only remaining are what? 1 into 2 divided by n into n plus 1 in the first product. In the second product, so what you will get? Substitute r equal to 2. Substitute r equal to 2 here. R equal to 2 means 2 into 3, 6 plus 1. 7 divided by r equal to 2, 3 into next r equal to 3. R equal to 3 means 3 into 4 plus 1, 13 divided by, so 13 divided by, here you will get 7 into r equal to 4. R equal to 4 means 21 divided by 4 means what you will get? 13. Right? So next what you will get? R equal to 5 means, if you one more, 5 means 5 into 6 plus 1. 31 divided by 21 and so on and so on. Now n minus 1 I am substituting, calculating. Look at n minus 1, what you will get here? N minus 1 into n plus 1 divided by, this is n minus 1 into n minus 1 plus 1 divided by, so this is what? R is n minus 1 into n minus 2 plus 1. What you will get? N square minus n plus 1. If you multiply this, n square minus 3n plus 2 this. So that means n square n minus 1 number this is divided by n square minus 3n plus 3 or equal to n minus 1. Next n means what you will get n into n plus 1. So n square plus n plus 1 divided by n square minus n plus 1. N square minus n plus 1. Now look at from 7 from 7 onwards, 7 into 13 into 21 and so on, n square minus n plus 1 is there. That means this will get cancelled, this will get cancelled, this will get cancelled. So till here they will get cancelled. This also will get cancelled with this. That means what is the remaining here? What is the remaining here? So here n square plus n plus 1 will be remaining and 3 will be remaining. In this bracket this one and this one is remaining, and in this bracket what is remaining? 1, 2 and n plus 1. So now limit n tends to infinity. Limit n tends to infinity. What are the remaining? You write. Remaining are here in the first one 1 into 2 divided by n into n plus 1. In the first product 1 into 2 divided by n into n plus 1. In the second bracket n square plus n plus 1 divided by 3. N square plus n plus 1 divided by 3. Right? So therefore 2 by 3 into limit n tends to infinity. What you are getting? N square plus n plus 1 divided by n square plus n. Now highest degree you take common. Highest degree if you take common, that is nothing but 2 by 3 into limit n tends to infinity. N square if you take common, 1 by n plus 1 by n square divided by n square into 1 plus 1 by n. This, so that means 2 by 3 into 1 plus 0 divided by 1 plus 0. 2 by 3. This result you have to remember. That result you have to remember. That result is very important. In between the problems, whenever you got right 2 by 3, that result. Limit n tends to infinity. Limit n tends to infinity. Right, Gaurav? Gaurav? రాస్తున్నావా? ఎన్ని వచ్చినాయి మొన్న? మొత్తం టోటల్? ఓకే, నెక్స్ట్ టైం ఇంప్రూవ్ కావాలి. అరే నేను అన్మ్యూట్ చేసినప్పుడు మాట్లాడండి. స్టడీ వర్క్ రమ్మంటా అని చెప్పి మాట్లాడుకున్నాను మాట. అర్థమైంది కదా? మాట్లాడండి. అన్మ్యూట్ చేసినప్పుడు మాట్లాడండి. ఎవరైనా తెలివితేటలు బాగున్నాయి మీకు. చూడండి, చూడండి, అందరూ వీడియోస్ షేర్ చేయండి ఒకసారి. I want to talk to you.